Good day, everyone. Reflecting the movies caught this past week. It started with Incredibles 2. Of course, you all probably fan or not fan of Pixar, but Pixar has always set a standard for the animated movies. So how I felt Incredibles 2, of course, the Incredibles was for like 14 years ago. It was fantastic. He had this interesting plot, and it carried exactly from the moment the first movie finished, and it carried to the new movie Incredibles 2. I enjoyed it, but some or other there was kind of a lack of the X factor from the first movie. I think that is normal for the sequel. Otherwise, it's a fantastic movie for adult and kids. Of course, Pixar animation standard is this high, and they maintain the standard. Is above average for me. Incredibles 2, followed by Ocean 8. Alright, another movie which is of course I love Ocean 11, 12 and 13, and George Clooney and Brad Pitt and the gang, right, the camaraderie among the team. So they made the Ocean 8 with Sandra Bullock and also what they call Cate Blanchett in the movie. The thing about this movie, it's like the director name, not mistaken, Gary Ross, I'm not sure. He kind of did exact template of Steven Soderbergh style of filmmaking. So it's exactly the same movie. It feels the same. Of course, the characters are replaced by the women here. The movie is interesting. There's a heist movie, of course, but there is that factor that I'm not sure. You get this George Clooney and Brad Pitt and the guys together. They had a lot of chemistry and the jokes was organic. But in this movie, I felt like Sandra Bullock and Cate Blanchett and the rest of the gang, they have fantastic actresses in the movie, but felt they are forced, right? The scenes are forced, and it don't feel natural, organic. Overall movie is well made. I mean, there's no doubt about it. But then, of course, when they try to make a carbon copy of the first Ocean 11 and try to make it like a remake, or not a remake, say, because this is Sandra Bullock's sister. I mean, Danny Ocean, okay, George Clooney's sister, Sandra Bullock in this movie, and it's the same universe. So I guess they want to make the same template. I felt like kind of they could go on their own style, all right? So it's worth the ticket admission, not really. I mean, you can skip this movie and watch it in HBO. It comes up soon, so it's okay to miss this movie. But of course, you're a big fan of Cate Blanchett, Sandra Bullock, or Emily Blunt, and the cast, Rihanna, and then you can carry on the movie. And the week, of course, ended with Tick Tick Tick, Jayam Ravi's long-awaited movie, supposed to release in February, but got delayed. So how was this movie? First of all, you go to the cinema, do not compare with any Hollywood movies, because of course it's taken a lot of inspiration from movies like Armageddon, Gravity, and a few other movies. So it's actually, there's a funny thing about this movie, Tick Tick Tick. It's a space heist movie. It's funny because we just got Ocean 8, and to see this movie, another heist movie, and it was interesting to say. Effects was not bad. For Tamil movie, Jayam Ravi standard, it's a fantastic effects. Again, do not compare with Hollywood movies, big blockbuster. Do not compare with it. Take it as it is. It's a well-made movie. Of course, plot loopholes and all that. Forget about it, put aside. Remember, it's a Tamil movie. For Tamil movie standard, first space adventure, I would say first space heist movie. This movie was not bad. Worth your ticket admission. I think you have to support this movie, alright? Because I think Jayam Ravi like to take up a lot of interesting characters on interesting plot line, right? Tani Oruvan, Bogan, and all that. You see, he tried to be adventurous and try to do new things, and I appreciate that for Jayam Ravi. And we have to support this movie, this kind of movie, new storytelling, right? So Tick Tick Tick, worth your ticket admission. So started with Incredibles 2, not bad. Of course, must see in cinema. Then Ocean 8. Boleh lah, right? You want to watch it, can. If you want to miss it, no problem. You're not missing anything big. Then Tick Tick Tick, do not miss it. So 3 movies this week. Hope you all manage to catch at least one of those. Take care. God bless.